11, Pete Greenwood.
The big package is in. Kemp rolling to his right, getting pressure. He'll throw. It's going to be complete.
Tristan.
Get your hands up. Touchdown, Warriors. And the All-State performer, number 5, Tristan Watson, the junior, comes out blazing early on as we get ready for the extra point. Now the Banner boys are off and running.
There we go.
Point for the Warriors, number 88, Charlie Hasbro.
Sophomore kicker this year, Marty. Is that number 28, Garland Davis, looks to be the holder.
A low snap. Extra point is up
There
there.
we go.
Good. Not quite in sync on that
Not
yet,
yet.
but hey, it's good anyway. So we'll take a quick break. Catch our breath. You're watching Warrior Football on the Warrior Football Network.
Tonight's game is brought to you by the John Underhill Real Estate. Contact Brandy Harp to buy or sell your home today. And Dennis Paws State Farm Insurance. Visit DennisPaws.com to get your personal free insurance quote. And be sure to visit the MVP Zone, brought to you by Middleton Heat and Air, next to the concession stand. Taking off for the Warriors, number 88, Charlie Hasbro. Back deep to receive for the Panthers, number 1, Elias Payne, and number 2, Maddox Davis.
All right, we're back live here from Warrior Field. Kickoff coming here from number 88 for the Warrior, Charlie Hasbrook. Again, in a benefit game scenario, they'll set the ball at the 20-yard line.
Panthers take over at their own 20-yard line.
Well, Trey, it's August the 23rd.
Yep.
Temperatures 87 degrees. Last year,
Not complaining.
against Little Rock Central, it was 114 on the field.
That's right.
We had to delay the game an hour, so a little different. It's gonna warm back up on us, but certainly we get the benefit of it here
Much
tonight.
better. That's right. First look at the Warrior defense.
Handoff coming, pass is coming. It's
Whoa.
gonna be bobbled. Pass should have been complete there. Number 7, Drew Davis in at quarterback for the Benton Panthers. This Benton team really turned around last year when Drew Davis, who was then a sophomore, came in and took over the reins at the quarterback position. He's very athletic. He can run with it, throw with it. He only had 2 interceptions last year,
Wow.
all told, which is pretty impressive for anybody. Second down, 10 yards to go after the incompletion. Davis back to pass. He pumps fakes. He's looking to go deep. He'll go over the middle. It's going to be incomplete.
Oh, almost.
Defending there on the play for the Warriors. If we can get a number.
Number 1, Gabe Schroeder.
Gabe has changed from number 20. Well, last year we'd see
That's right.
a streak of 21 going down the field, knowing it was Gabe. He's changed over. He's trying to take Jake's number.
That's right. Hey,
Last year they had to look for Jake. They had to know where that young man was at. This year they have to look for Gabe. Third down and 10 yards to go for Benton. Warrior defense shifting right here. 3 receivers to the near side of the field. Pass is coming out. It's going to be complete. Incomplete. What is it?
Yep, incomplete. Hit by
Incomplete.
Gabe. Wait. Yep, he dropped it. Yeah, he had it in his hands, and then Gabe hit him in the back.
There were about 3 receivers within about a 5-yard radius there. Again, it's Benton. The Benton team last year, as Trey and I commented on, they looked a little out of sync in the benefit game last year.
Right.
They certainly got their act together, and they were very hard to stop otherwise. But look like they'll get it together. Again, I've got several friends from Benton who says it's the best team they've had in 20 years. They feel confident against Bryant next week. I feel confident. They're second ranked by Hooten Football in Class 6A. kick will come. It'll fall fairly short, be fielded by Gabe at about the 45-yard line where the Warriors will take over. Well, the first drive was certainly impressive.
Yes, it was. Let me get those big guys while they come out there. So we got left tackle is 54, Sheriff Wolf. Left guard is number 60, Aiden Rogers. Center, number 76, Clayton Moran. At the right guard, number 65, Maddox Akery. And at the right tackle this year is captain, number 52, Skeet Boshears.
Skeet, having started as a freshman, probably got the most experience of any of the linemen there, even Spot being a sophomore. Pete Greenwood in motion. Here comes the pass. Be completed to Pete out in the flat. Pete will make a move, pick up.
I see, and of course he's wearing the same number, but I see Pete filling that Cade Bowman role. I really do. If you throw that ball close to Pete, he's going to catch it.
Gain of about 9 yards on the play. Again, the ball coming out quick from the Warrior offense right here. And really, we haven't seen a whole lot difference in what we've seen in terms of formations and plays. Kemp trying to scramble. He'll throw it. He'll mostly throw it away down the field.
Keller's pass is incomplete.
Good decision there made by
it was.
The junior quarterback as that play kind of fell apart. The Warriors, again, moving up to Class 7A, the highest class. They can't move us higher anymore unless they put us playing against Henderson State in, Division II football. But Jackson Ward got the room. He'll make a man miss.
There he goes.
He's still in the open. He'll get to the end zone. Extracurricular activity on the sideline. Jackson Ward scampers in from 34 yards out, and this time the Banner Boys waited until we actually scored a football. You commented before the game, Trey, that you'd seen Jackson around school and that he had improved his 40 time, and wow, he looked the part there. Someone you might not be seeing tonight is Ronnie Noke. Ronnie has been diagnosed with a knee injury. We don't know to what extent yet, but Ronnie will not be available tonight for the Warriors. Again, he was expected to be the starting quarterback for Little Rock Christian. Oh, we got a post banger there, no good. And that kick had plenty of leg on it. It just didn't quite have the accuracy. The Warriors score again, making it 13-0. But again, Ronnie Anoke not available to Little Rock Christian. We'll get a better sense of once we hear from the coaches about when he will be available. But, when we got Jackson Ward and we've got number 31, actually, who was the other guy from last year? He was 31 last year.
Yeah, he's at Connor Smith. Actually, is not playing football this year.
He's not playing football.
He's playing baseball.
Okay. Wow. Connor Smith was an absolute force on the field. Yes, he was. Sophomore.
Yeah, we'll miss him. Love that he's still playing baseball, but we'll definitely miss him on the football field.
Number 88, Charlie Hasbro. Back deep to receive for the Panthers. Number 1, Elias Payne, and number 4, O'Marcus King.
But yeah, Marty, as you said, several of the Warriors put in a ton of work this summer. But yeah, Jackson really focused on his strength and speed. Ronnie focused on his strength, getting that knee healthy. And so, yeah, I just hate that he has another injury, but hope to see him back on the field soon.
With the dead ball will be set up at the Warrior, at the Benton Panther 20-yard line. Well, again, the Warriors will be on the road next week against the El Dorado Wildcats. El Dorado Class 6A started slow last year, finished pretty strong, made it to the quarterfinals against Pulaski Academy. Actually had the Bruins down deep into the second half before Pulaski Academy kind of found their rhythm and was able to put it away late. But again, should be a great matchup beginning at 7 o'clock next week from Union County. If you can't make it, then certainly tune in. Trey and I will be there. And there goes the quarterback doing what he does. One of the things he does best. Drew Davis with a pickup of about 14 yards there, 16 yards actually. So again, more offense in one play than they had in 3 the other. Back on the line of scrimmage for the Panthers. Handoff will come up the middle. Nope, we got to pass out to number 1. The ball will fall short for incomplete. Well defended there by the Warriors. Number 20, Tate Ferguson on the scene for Little Rock Christian. Carson Crum also in the game there at the outside linebacker position. 2nd down and 10 for the Panthers. Tight formation. 3-3 defense for the Warriors. Sweep coming to the near side for number 2, and there's our friend
Garland
and
Davis.
neighbor Garland Davis, taking up where he left off last year.
Loss of 2 on the play.
You know, Garland doesn't have his brother Preston out there. I think Preston wound up in Fayetteville.
Preston, that's right. He's wearing the Razorback red up in Fayetteville.
They're down at about 12 for the Benton Panthers. Figure they'll go for it here. Either way. 2 men in the backfield with the quarterback. He's back to pass, rolling to his left. Pressure's coming. He'll have to get rid of it.
That pressure was from Garland. And from number 7, Carson Crum. You know, you mentioned the number of seniors that were lost, and, you know, of course, the linebacker crew is one that, you know, we knew we were losing Cooper Jones, we were losing Preston Davis, and this year we've got 3 seniors that are starting linebacker. 28, Garland Davis, number 7, Carson Crum, and number 40, Aiden Sansom.
So after a 21-yard gain on the first play, the Benton offense sputters. Again, having a little bit there to do with number 28 from the Warriors. Kick will be coming here. Back deep for the Warriors will be number 1, Gabe Schroeder. He'll take it at about the 31-yard line. That'll be a turnover on downs there. We'll take a quick break. You're listening to Little Rock Christian Academy Warrior Football on the Warrior Football Network.
Ball will be
Well, we're back live here at Warrior Football. The format of this game, Trey, in the first half, the starters will play. In the second half, the junior varsity will get their opportunity to play.
It's Jackson Ward.
Jackson Ward's still on his feet.
9 yards and got his helmet taken
9
off.
yard and a loss of helmet.
27, Jackson Ward on the carry for the Warriors.
Number 22, Braylon Criswell, a sophomore. Now, Braylon's brother is Jacoby Criswell, who was a quarterback for the Razorbacks last year.
Okay.
Transferred back to North Carolina, where he originally played at. So, an interesting fact there about Braylon. So, obviously from a very athletic family.
Yep, and he is in at running back.
Back to pass. Kemp looking, he steps up, he throws.
It's number 6, Cole Davis.
Cole Davis. Enough for a first down. That'll move the sticks. Wow, that was news to me about Connor Smith. I mean, that young man was an absolute beast. So best of luck to him. Yes. Best of luck to Connor playing baseball. Here's number 22, the sophomore.
Number 22, Braylon Criswell on the carry for the Warriors.
Makes one man miss. It couldn't get past the linebacker.
2nd down and 8 for the Warriors.
Again, in 7A this year, the Warriors will be competing against far superior numbers. Here comes number 22, Criswell. Criswell met after a gain of 3.
And putting Jackson back in.
So essentially, we go from 3 deep in the running back room with Ronnie and Jackson and Connor Smith to basically back with Jackson right now. Any of those 3 young men I mentioned could start for most schools in Arkansas.
That's right.
Most schools. Keller rose to his left. He'll throw a bit of a wobbly pass. Nearly complete out here to Tristan Watson, but that'll make it 4th down. Looks like the punting team is coming on for the Warriors.
That'll bring up 4th down and 5 for the Warriors.
Is Gabe going to be the punter? It looks like it.
Nope, Gabe Short. That's right.
On the punt for the Warriors, number 1, Gabe Schroeder.
Gabe, of course, all-state soccer player for the Warriors.
Snap is back. Nice punt to
Good
the far
punt.
sideline to be fielded.
Well,
Would have been fielded about the 18-yard line. So the Panthers will take over 1st and 10 after the punt. And I see someone coming into the game that we saw against Benton last year.
Yep, Christian Lewis, number 53, coming in on the defensive line.
Ball will be spotted at the 20-yard line. Now, Christian was injured much of last year.
Yes.
But he did play against the Panthers in the state semifinal game simply because the Warriors wanted to do a better job against the run, and he certainly helped them in that area. Number 53 for the Warriors. All 6'7", 450 pounds of him. Ball will be up the middle, and no gain on the play.
Let's see, Garland was in on that, and 21, who's Jermaine Morris was in on that tackle.
So I think Christian, number 53, holds about every weightlifting record that the Warriors have. Pass the heel roll. He's going to keep off the edge. He's dangerous in this area.
Oh, there we go, Gray. 45 Gray Earl's got that ankle.
Gray Earl's on the stop, but not after a first down.
And I would say, and Gray did that with one shoe on. Look at that. Of all the positions, the defensive line probably has the most returning experience. You got Gray Earls, you got Jackson Carlson. He was in there earlier before Chris came in. DJ Williams. Chris had some experience.
Pass out the side. He's wide open. He would get down the field before he's wrapped up there by number 18. A nice form tackle by Connor Davis.
Very nice tackle, Connor Davis.
First down on the play. Ball will be spotted at the 44-yard line. 5:27 remaining here in the first quarter. Again, just a normal running clock, just like we're playing any Friday night for the first half. Benton finding their groove a little bit better here on the offensive side of the football. Empty backfield. Has to come out to number 1. He's got some room. He'll get upfield. He makes a man miss. He may get in the end zone. We probably were not going to catch him.
Yep. Touchdown, Benton.
Number 1. That young man, I believe, transferred into Benton from Little Rock Southwest. He gives them a little bit of speed out there on the edge, so the Panthers get in from 41 yards out with 4:58 remaining here in the first quarter to get on the scoreboard. Extra point towards the west end zone by Benton is up and good. We saw this young man kick for the Panthers last year, and he rivaled our kicker in terms of distance and accuracy. So again, we'll take a quick break. 4:58 remaining in the first quarter. Warriors lead at 13-7. You're watching Warrior football on the Warriors Sports Network.
Oh, man, he should have let that. Oh, it's coming out to 20 no matter what.
Ball will come out to the 20-yard line after the kickoff again. Warriors defense comes out strong the first 2 possessions, effectively shutting down the Panthers, but the Panthers found their groove the last possession and got in the end zone. Warriors will start from their own 20-yard line. Still
Jackson in at the running back. It's Pete Greenwood in motion.
Handoff coming to Jackson Ward. He makes a man miss. He's trying to get to the outside. Good blocking again from the cornerback, Christian Watson. Whew. And right now, Benton is having a hard time getting a hold of number 27.
It's at about 21 yards.
First down and 10 for the Warriors. Kemp Keller back to pass, complete to Greenwood out. Gain of about 7 yards on the play. Again, Greenwood playing the role of possession receiver this year. And that's what you need on first down. That opens up the playbook here for the rest of the possession. Jackson Ward with a handoff. He'll go up the middle where he's met. He's going to be close to the first down yardage. We got a late penalty flag in here. We got a little extracurricular activity here. Late penalty flag. We'll see what that's all about.
Yeah, the Benton team was clapping. Jackson's going to take another break.
Yep, looks like it's going to be against the Warriors.
Personal foul against the Warriors. But he said did get the first down.
So it was after the play. Personal foul against the Warriors. That'll back them up 15 yards and probably set us up with first and 25.
First and 25.
Ball is spotted at the Warrior 36-yard line.
Well, last first down, Jackson got 21, so, but he's not in right now.
15-yarders are hard to overcome, but at least we got first and 25 to do it from. Screen pass coming. It's going to be that's one you need to let hit the ground.
Yep, going to be
Actually,
caught.
it is incomplete. It is incomplete.
Oh, they're going to say it's incomplete.
Incomplete to Criswell, the sophomore. Again, Jackson Ward not in the game, taking a breather. Our starting running back, number 2, Ronnie Anoke, standing on the sideline here with a knee brace. Keller rolling to his right. He'll throw down the field. It's got to be a little bit of pass interference on that play.
There it is.
They'll make the call. Pete Greenwood, the intended target.
Oh.
Get a indication from the white hat here. Pass interference indicated against Benton. It will remain. Here's the difference though. It will remain second down.
That's right.
We will get the 15-yard penalty, which will put us back to near the original line of scrimmage. But unlike in college and pro, that's an automatic first down. In high school, unless you get the first down, it remains second down. Handoff comes number 22. He'll get up the middle. The one thing that we're seeing from the sophomore is that he can't quite break the arm tackles that Jackson Ward can.
That's right.
He's got plenty of speed.
I was going to say, if he can get out, yeah.
But somebody gets one of those big paws on him, it has a little hard time getting loose than what we see there. Be third down and 9 yards to go. Ball spotted at the 48-yard line. We've got a pre-snap penalty coming. Likely it'll be a
center doesn't look happy with himself, so I'm going to say that was on him.
Now to back him up 5 yards. The Warriors very clean the first two possessions. Very clean. Yep. Having some penalty issues here in our third possession of the game. 3:32 remaining here in the first quarter. Warriors lead this one 13-7. Kemp rolling to his right. He's looking to throw. He'll throw it, and it will be complete.
Yes. Pete Greenwood.
Pete Greenwood with the reception.
First down.
Kemp Keller, the junior quarterback, rolling to his right, directing traffic. Big play there for the Warriors.
Yes.
Warriors back on the football. This time he's rolling to his left. He'll throw out to be complete to Tristan Watson. He's trying to make a man miss. He'll get downfield to about the 29-yard line. This was the same matchup we had last year. Number 4 from the Panthers against Tristan Watson, and it was a battle the whole game during the state semifinal game. First down and 10 for the Warriors. Back-to-back first down pickups here.
Oh, low snap. Jackson in motion.
He's throwing for the end zone.
Got Tristan.
It's going to be slightly overthrown here. Watson had a step on the defender. Good pass from Kemp Keller, just a little bit overthrown there. It's a first. It's just a practice game of the season.
That's right. That's right.
Tied into the game for the Warriors, number 46. That'll be Cole Zahala, the senior. Jackson Ward with the ball, and I tell you, the first man does not tackle Jackson Ward. That's what we're seeing. The first man does not tackle Jackson Ward. We've got number 1, Gabe Schroeder, coming into the game for the Warriors. Pete Greenwood out of the game. Pete Greenwood has been their leading possession receiver tonight.
Workhorse, that's right.
Third down and about 6 yards for Little Rock Christian. Handoff coming to Jackson Ward. He'll make a move up the middle, and he will get close to first down yardage. Everyone thought Jackson was going to break to the outside. He plants that left foot and drives back to the middle and picks up about 3 additional yards.
Fourth down and 2 for the Warriors.
Fourth down for the Warriors.
They're going to go for it.
1:48 remaining here in the first quarter. Schroeder in motion. Trying to draw the defense outside. We may get a timeout here from the Warriors, and we will. As the Warriors take a quick timeout to talk it over, we'll talk it over ourselves. We'll take a quick break. You're watching Warrior football on the Warrior Sports Network. All right, we're back live from Warrior Field out on Highway 10 in West Little Rock. Beautiful evening, Trey, for a game of football in August. Usually we're up here with fans and sweating. And I don't even know if we got the air conditioner on over here. That's going to be a tough play on 4th and 3. That's a tough throw to make. Trying to hit Gabe Schroeder on an out route, but the Warriors will turn it over on downs.
Panthers take over on down.
You know, we've got a new quarterback. Got several new skill players, and we'll learn, because you and I could almost, last year by midseason, you and I could almost say, okay, here's probably what's going to happen on 4th and 3, or probably what we're going to see, what we saw work for us all season, and so the team will figure that out as we get into this, but that's what the benefit game is good for, is start learning against competition other than yourself. Snap is back, handoff coming to number 18. He's looking for room, not fall forward for about 5 yards.
Number 18, Luther Tucker on the carry for the Panthers. Stop by number 10, Anderson Kircher.
I tell you, number 71 for Benton is
David sits on the play.
He's pretty good size young man.
Yes, he is.
Looks like we've got a false start coming here. Like we'll have our first penalty against Benton. That'll back them up 5 yards, make about 2nd and 9.
Yep. Yeah, DJ Williams was calling that as soon as the ball was snapped.
It is road construction night here at Warriorville for the student section. This is a familiar sight if you happen to drive between Little Rock and Benton on Highway
that's exactly
Interstate
right.
30. Pass is complete to number 2. Best ball thrown all night by Drew Davis. The pass is complete, enough for the first down. Ball will move out to the 36-yard line. Davis looking to throw. Pass is complete out in the flat. He's got some room.
First down. Oh, he got through.
Still not down.
He's not getting past Gabe.
There's a penalty flag. Looks like the extracurricular activity there.
Yeah, Gabe made the tackle, and then that guy ripped his helmet off. So let's see. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be they're pointing towards Benton, so it looks like it may be a personal foul on them. Let's wait for the white hat to make it official.
So it'll be after they picked up the first down. Big gain on the play there, by the way. But after they picked up the first down, ball was moved deep into Warrior territory at the 33-yard line, but they should back them up 15.
Still waiting on the... Well,
similar to what we had for us, they will move the chains for a first down, and then they will back the Panthers up 15 yards. So it'll be 1st and 25 for the Panthers as we come out here with 40 seconds left to go.
Personal foul against Benton. First down, as you said, 25. Marty, while they're waiting to set up, let me just tell everybody, I hope we got 5 more home games after this benefit game, and the Little Rock Christian website is going to be your friend. You can get an all sports pass on the website. That'll be for football and all sports at Little Rock Christian. But if you're just coming to one game, you need to buy your tickets online also. You can buy them at the gate, but it's more expensive at the gate than it is. So the recommendation is, and there's a link on the athletic side of the Little Rock Christian webpage, you buy your tickets you can buy them for the away games as well, but especially for the home games.
Good crowd here at Warrior Field, especially for a benefit game. Nice crowd. You know, there's a little bit of room in the bleachers, but not a whole lot. A lot of anticipation for this football season. Again, Warriors have a great following from a crowd perspective, but we're glad that you're with us here on Warrior Vision. Snap back, handoff coming.
Oh,
there's some room up the middle there. He'll fall forward, pick up about 15 yards on the play, bring up 3rd down and 10. Again, the Panthers finding it more in the running game right now.
Stop by number 40, Aiden Sansom.
Blitz coming. High snap. And he'll go down.
Aiden Sansom.
Combination of a timely blitz and a high snap.
That's right.
And they gained 15 and they gave it right back.
That's right.
And that'll wrap it up. Our score 13-7. Warriors lead this one. We'll take a quick timeout. We'll come back with second quarter action here on the Warrior Football Network. All right, we're back at Warriorville as the punt comes. Gabe Schroeder will take it. Again, the benefit game format here, they will set the ball at the 20-yard line. We'll be live next week, though, Trey, from Union County.
That's right.
The county seat of El Dorado, where we'll be taking on the Class 6A Wildcats. Last time Little Rock Christian played El Dorado was in the Class 6A playoffs in 2022. We defeated El Dorado here in the first round, I think pretty easily, 31-6. Different game, different team, though. We'll have a chance to see what the Warriors can do. Live action next week against the Wildcats. Pass comes out.
Oh, hey, caught that.
Tristan Watson with a great reception, met immediately. Tristan usually has a chance to catch it and make something happen, but he was hit as soon as he caught that ball. We have a stack formation on each side of the field for the Warriors.
And
ball start coming here against Little Rock Christian.
Yep.
Ball start against the Warriors.
Jackson Ward limping off the field here a little bit.
Nah, we
Not
don't
what
need
we
that.
want to see. Clock starting here, 11:30 remaining in the second quarter. Warriors lead this one 13-7. Warriors score on their first two possessions. Stalled on their last one. Number 3, Kemp Keller in at quarterback, the junior. He'll throw it out.
Oh.
And a little timing issue there.
Got a flag down.
We've got helmet coming off here. Number 54 for the Warriors lost his helmet.
Sheriff Wolf.
Sheriff Wolf, the sophomore left tackle. We'll see what's going on here.
64, Braxton Mayo coming in. Looks like for the equipment sub. Oh, they're saying he doesn't have to come out.
No, if it was a violation against him, then he can stay in the game. Personal foul against Benton. That is a first down.
Yep.
Here we go with the officiating crew getting a little bit of workout here tonight.
They're getting their warm up for the season too.
Got to push it out to about the 34-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Warriors.
1st and 10 Warriors.
Three receivers to the wide side of the field. Handoff goes to number 22. Again, he's certainly got the speed. He just can't quite avoid the arm tackles.
Jackson's back in.
Second down and 8 for the Warriors here. Clock running, 10:50 remaining in the second quarter. Snap back, pass is complete to number 5, Tristan Watson.
First down.
Pass is complete to number 5, Tristan Watson. Gain of 9 on the play. That's another Little Rock Christian first down.
Gabe Schroeder into the game, but the Warriors at the slot back position. Tristan Watson been able to pretty much do as he pleased tonight in terms of getting open. Pass coming complete.
There's Gabe.
Gabe Schroeder. He'll make one man miss. He's not going to be easy to tackle.
Keller's pass is complete to number 1, Gabe Schroeder.
Got a flag down in the backfield, though. That can't be good.
Oh, yep.
We've got a hold coming against the Warriors. Bit of a late call there, but nonetheless.
Yep. Holding.
Holding indicated against the Warriors. That'll back them up 10 yards, be a first down for Little Rock Christian. Negated an otherwise really nice, timely, and executed play. Like to see Gabe Schroeder getting into the offensive rhythm here. We saw him last year as a sophomore have some spectacular plays. We know he can do it. Warriors get set, snap is back. Keller will roll. He'll throw out to the flat. It'll be nearly complete. Pierre Pickens, a sophomore over here on what they call a dig route. Second down and 20 yards to go for the Warriors. The Warriors pulled a guard to try to provide a little additional protection for Kemp, but the defensive end was able to kind of just outrun and get around him. So Kemp had to throw it probably before he wanted to. Blitz coming. Back to pass over the middle. Pass is complete. Guess
Tristan.
who? He makes a man miss, and he'll go down. Picked up the 10 yards they lost on the holding call to bring up third down and 10 for the Warriors.
Third down and 9 for the Warriors.
Again, like to see Tristan get on the wide side of the field over here, get man-to-man coverage, and let him go downfield, see what we can't make happen. Kemp rose to the near side. He'll throw out. It'll be incomplete. Receiver falls down. Again, tough pass to make on the run. You know, Walker White made it look easy last year. That's a tough pass to throw. Pass incomplete. So Warriors will bring on the punt team for the second time tonight.
On the punt for the Warriors, number 1, Gabe Schroeder. Back deep to receive for the Panthers, number 2, Maddox Davis.
Maddox Davis, the brother of Drew Davis, back for the Panthers here. Low line drive punt. Be inside the 20-yard line. They'll take it at the 20 with 9:34 remaining in second quarter. We'll take a quick timeout. Warriors still leading this one 13-7. You're watching Warrior football on the Warrior Sports Network. Live at Warrior Field. Beautiful night in West Little Rock for football. Feels more like, what, late September,
Late,
October?
that's right.
Trey?
I'll take it.
We'll take it, that's right. Empty set for the Panthers. Quick pass out in the flat. Be complete to number 2. Brother-to-brother connection here. Finally be tackled, though. It's a well-designed play for the Panthers. Pickup of about 10 on the play.
Gain of 11 on the play.
First down for the Panthers. Clock running here. Ball spotted at the 31-yard line. Passes out to the flat and he met immediately by number 10 for the Warriors.
Anderson
Kircher. He read that play well.
Stop by number 10, Anderson Kircher.
I'm getting that on the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, it's the connection with YouTube.
We have a officials timeout here. May have an equipment issue here with number 2. He's coming out of the game. Clock starts again here. 2nd and 11 for the Panthers. Ball spot at the Panther 30-yard line. Snap is back. Davis looking to throw. He'll throw the ball. It's tipped.
Garland got a hand on it.
Incomplete. We do have another flag coming here. This late hit business, we gotta get this fixed.
I can't tell. Jackson Carlson, 34, and one of their linemen were down on the ground, and I can't tell who they called it on.
This high judge here made the call. They're talking to the Benton coaches, so that would make me think they're going to march it off against us. I don't know. We'll see. Unsportsmanlike conduct
against Benton.
Here's the kicker to that, Trey. Since it was after the play, the down counts.
Yeah.
So now it's 3rd down.
And a mile.
Ball is spotted at the Panthers 15-yard line.
Third down and about 26.
Davis back to pass. He'll throw it short. Be out of bounds. Nice play there made by number 40 for the Warriors.
Aiden Sansom.
I tell you, that young man, Aiden Sansom, he plays with enthusiasm.
Yes, he does.
And that's what you need from the linebacker position, somebody who's not afraid to stick their head. He's not the biggest one on the field, but he's not afraid to stick his head in there and make things happen.
And the Sansom name, his older brother Garrett was the Burlsworth winner of the 2018 state championship team. He was an offensive lineman for that team.
The Warrior defense steps up big there, aided by a personal foul penalty here. We do have a timeout coming. Delay of game indicated against Benton. That'll back them up 5 yards.
Delay of game against the Panthers.
8:40 remaining here in the second quarter. Like to see the Warrior offense kind of regain that traction they had in the first quarter. Make something happen here before halftime. Short punt. Be fielded there at the 35-yard line. That wasn't much of a punt at all, but we'll take a quick break. You're watching Warrior Football on the Warrior Sports Network. Well, as we get started here in the second quarter, Warriors begin deep in Panther territory at the 35-yard line. Kemp Keller, handoff number 27, Jackson Ward. Jackson not able to get momentum, not able to get it going then. Loss of about 1 on the play. I think that's the first time tonight they've got Jackson behind the line.
I think so. Yeah, and Skeet here on the right side, he got pressure and got some push, but didn't get it on the left side.
Keller rolling to his left. He'll throw over across his body, and it is dropped.
Boy, that's not normal.
Tristan Watson looking to get upfield.
That's right, yeah.
Before he caught the ball. Have to give, for the first game of the year, that was an outstanding pass.
Yes, it
rolling to
was.
his left, thrown across his body, put it on the money. Tristan not able to hang on to it, but he'll get it.
Yeah, that'll be a rare sighting this year. Tristan will catch those.
Keller back to pass. He'll throw out in the flat. It's complete to number 6. He'll get up to about the 31-yard line.
That's Cole Davis.
Cole Davis on the reception there.
Fourth down, but they're going to go for it.
Fourth down and about 6 yards to go for the Warriors here. 7:52 remaining in the second quarter. Number 27, Jackson Ward, in the game for the Warriors. Snap is back. Keller has to throw it on the run.
Oh, that's got to be. Where's the flag? That's got to be.
Incomplete pass there. There was some hand fighting out there.
Man.
No call on the play, though. It'll go over on downs. Warriors blow an opportunity there.
Yep, they just sure did. Great field position.
Panthers take over on downs.
So the Panthers will take it at the 31-yard line. Again, a little bit of miscue there for the Warriors with the drop pass. That would have been a first down on that play. Lost a little bit of momentum there, but we'll see what this Warrior defense can do here. You know, the thing you see the Warriors doing here outside of the linebacker position, they're rotating in the defensive line quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of different kids in the line. Try to keep them fresh. Handoff coming to number 5.
Oh,
He'll fall forward for about 8 yards there on the play.
Brought down by number 1, Dave Schroeder.
So not next week, but the week after, the Warriors will be at home against Shiloh Christian. And we'll have 2 home games in a row, Shiloh and West Memphis. And the thing about the Warriors schedule this year is that, with the exception of the El Dorado game, all the games are in Central Arkansas.
that's right.
So no more long bus trips for Trey and I to Mountain
until the
Mountain
playoffs.
home.
That's right.
That's right. Now, if making the playoffs, we will likely be, on the road to Northwest Arkansas or thereabouts. But at least during the regular season, we won't be moving around too much. Blitz coming. Warriors able to draw a false start penalty against the Panthers.
False start against the Panthers.
For the Warriors, number 35, DJ Williams, the sophomore, acting as an official here.
That's right. Yeah, that's the second call he's made.
Hey, stay with us in the second half. The junior varsity will be taking over the field. We'll able to call some names that we may not get a chance to call much this year. And you have to give Drew Davis credit showing his elusiveness there. Garland Davis had him in his sights and not able to get him down. Carson Crum on the stop there for the Warriors. Bringing second down and about 6 to go. Pass out to number 2, be complete. And he'll be taken down at about the 40-yard line.
Davis's pass is complete to number 2, Maddox Davis.
Panthers finding their rhythm here offensively here late in the second quarter.
Host of Warriors.
Yep. They tried that trick again and it worked again. Now, we may see this some, but, typically in these early season games, we see a lot of cramping. We see a lot of young men play stoppages for cramping. The weather's so nice tonight, that's certainly helping with that. But that's one thing early season you got to keep an eye on.
Well, that was a late substitution.
Snap is back. Davis looking to throw. He'll throw on the far sideline. A little wide of the pack. Yeah, the left guard, the young man who jumped on the 2 false starts, he's probably getting some lessons
correction.
now.
Some correction. That's right.
Made by the offensive line coach.
Some in-game coaching.
Reverse coming.
Whoa. Oh,
that
Garland
reverse
stayed
is blown
home.
up by Garland Davis, as well as number 7 for the Warriors, Carson Crum, and Aiden Sanson.
Those 3 linebackers, 3 senior linebackers.
That play had a chance to go places before the linebackers got a hold of it. Third down at about 16 for the Panthers.
Get on your feet and make some noise.
Warriors fall into a zone scenario. Pass is complete over the middle. Wide open there. First down yardage.
Davis's pass is complete to number 3.
Ouch.
Yep.
Give up a 3rd and 17. That was an excellent route run, an excellent throw from the quarterback. But he was wide open.
He
Nobody
was.
within
That's right.
5 yards of him.
Yeah, they gave him a little bit too much space.
First down ball at the 25-yard line. Pass will come out quick. It'll be complete to the flat. He's got a little bit of a room. He'll get down to about the 10-yard line before he's tackled by number 45, Gray Earls, as well as Garland Davis for the Warriors.
Benton's got a lineman limping off the field.
They'll bring in a kid about his size to take
That's
his
right.
spot.
Just switch him out.
Clock running here, 4:30 remaining in the second quarter. Panthers knocking at the door here. Handoff coming up the middle. He's met, but they still have to give that young man credit. He drug a couple of Warriors with him.
Yeah, he did. One of them being Gabe and Jackson Carlson.
Number 34, Jackson Carlson.
Gain of about 4 on the play when it should have been a no gain. Second down and goal to go from the Warriors 6-yard line for the Panthers. Play coming in from Coach Davis on the sideline. Glad you're with us tonight. Hey, what do you know? It's football season all over again.
That's right.
Warriors stacked that one up again very nicely.
Number 9, Quentin Godley on the carry for the Panthers.
Looks like Carson Crum on the
Carson
stop.
Crum in on the stop again.
Stopped in the backfield by number 7, Carson Crum. It's third down.
Be big if the Warriors can hold them right here. Wait a minute.
Flag on the play.
Offsides indicated against the Warriors. That'll be half the distance. Here's what I don't understand. You got number 1 who's a wide receiver in set position. He sees the offensive or someone from the defense jump. He turns and points towards the player. Like, wait a minute, you just jumped well, young man. But hey, be that as it may, here we go. Third down, go to go. Snap comes back from Davis, hands the ball up the middle. They'll be stacked up. The big men are pushing. It'll take it down to the 1-yard line. It'll be fourth down and 1 yard to go. 2:50 remaining here in the second quarter.
Yeah, they got the stop, but he picked up a yard.
Stop short goal line by number 40.
They'll take a timeout. We'll take a timeout with them. You're watching Warrior football on the Warrior Sports Network. Back live at Warrior Field. Fourth down and goal to go from the 1-yard line. Warriors lined up here, trying to stop a goal line stand. They stopped him.
Got him.
Holy moly, they stopped him. What a stand by the Warriors.
Looked like number 10, Anderson Kircher, had the first hit, and then Garland Davis had the second.
And I think Jermaine Morris got a little accident. What a play by the Warriors there.
Wow.
I mean, let's face it, outside of number 53 for the Warriors, Christian Lewis, the Warriors are outside.
That's right.
With the exception of that young man.
But with Christian in the middle, you knew they had to go side. They weren't running at Christian. Great stand, but yeah, Garland Davis got that final hit that kept his momentum from going in.
Handoff coming up the middle here, and little no gain for the Warriors. They're trying to create a little separation room here and run some clock at the same time.
Gain of 1 on the play.
2 minutes and 15 seconds here in the second quarter. Warriors lead this one 13-7. Again, all the scoring for Little Rock Christian coming in the first quarter on the first 2 possessions. I mean, the first possession, they just go down the field mid-season form. Kemp Keller in at quarterback for the Warriors. Pete Greenwood in motion. Handoff coming up the middle. No room there. Again, stacked up. Ball will be spotted out at about the 4-yard line. And looks like Benton will take their final timeout of the first half.
No gain on the play.
Trey, let's do this while we got a little time here.
Yep.
I see that you've got the schedule there in front of you. Kind of go through the schedule with our folks to kind of let them know where the Warriors will be and what date. And I mean, again, Class 7A conference. Whole new list of opponents this year.
Yeah, being in 7A, like you said, it's a whole new ball game. And so, next week, as you said, we're going to El Dorado. That'll be the away game next. I'm actually I don't have the dates on my form, so let me get that pulled up right here. So, but next week, which is August the 30th, we're going to El Dorado. Then on September 6th, we got Shiloh here at Warriorville, 7 p.m. Then we are off a week. Then we got on September 20th, West Memphis comes to Warriorville. So home, then off a week, then home again. Then on the 27th, we're going to Cabot. So we got an away game in Cabot on the 27th, October 4th, back home against Bryant. That'll be a tough game.
It will be.
October the 11th, we're going to Little Rock Central High School. October the 18th, North Little Rock is coming here. October the 25th, another home game. That'll actually be homecoming against Little Rock Southwest. I'm going to pause for this play. Tristan make the catch. He did.
Pass is thrown. Pass is complete. First down yardage for the Warriors. Wow, what a pitch and catch from the junior quarterback. Set of juniors there making plays for the Warriors.
So homecoming on the 25th against Little Rock Southwest. Then we go to Conway on November 1st. And then another away game on November 8th. We go to PA. After that, it's the playoffs.
All, as we were discussing earlier, all members of Class 7A make the playoffs. So handoff coming to Jackson Davis. No gain on the play. Jackson not able to get loose here as he was able to in the first quarter.
Well, and that's got to be a combination of him being tired and the line being tired. So they're probably not upset that varsity is on playing first half tonight.
1 minute left to go in the second quarter. Looks like the Warriors are content to run some clock here. Something you're not used to really seeing from Little Rock Christian. Last year, it seemed like they'd be on the line and we'd be rolling. 8 seconds left on the play clock. Kemp Keller in at quarterback, number 3. He'll hand it again to Jackson Ward. Ward will just fall forward. Jackson continuing to fight.
He was still fighting, that's right.
Whole host of Panthers to get him down. And we have a timeout coming here, and that is the 4th timeout.
Okay.
From Benton. Unless my accounting's wrong.
Maybe it's a benefit game thing. I left my notes on here from when you mentioned that these two teams played each other in the semifinals last year. Last year, Little Rock Christian averaged 48.5 points per game offense.
Wow.
Benton averaged 51.7 points per game. And then the defenses, Little Rock Christian gave up 15.5 and Benton gave up 18.8. So, again, this is a benefit game. This is preseason. We're not in season form at all. But those numbers are a little bit higher than what we're seeing right now.
That's right. Well, that happens when each team has Division I 4 stars on their respective teams. So they're not there this year. So.
Hey, another thing you can find on the Warrior website is the Warrior store. So, before you come to the home games, get you some Warrior gear. You can go to littlerockchristian.com and you can buy your Warrior gear right there. You can have it shipped to you, or you can actually have it set off at the store and pick it up here, or just come to campus and go to the store. But school did want us to remind you that the Warrior store is open.
All right, here we go. Figure we'll see another running play here.
3rd and 9, 31 seconds left.
Snap is back, forward pass here, number 13. Stay in bounds.
Boy, we had some extracurricular face mask there.
We don't need that. Don't need that clock to stop here. And unless something happens, that should run it out for the first half. Unless there's another timeout we don't know about.
Hey.
So as the clock winds down, the Warriors lead at halftime 13-7. Again, in the second half, the junior varsity will be taking the field, so stay with us for that. But we're glad you're with us here on the benefit game of Warrior football, the 2024 version of it. And we will be back here to bring you second half action. You're watching Warrior football on the Warrior Sports Network. Well, folks, we're back live here at Warriorville as darkness has descended upon Warrior Stadium. Pretty much, again, this is a benefit game. The Warriors taking on the Benton Panthers. First half, the starters played. The second half will be the junior varsity, so we'll get an opportunity to showcase talents of some young men who may not get a chance to play as much this year. Warriors set to kick off again in this format we've got. They will get the ball at the 20-yard line. We're set to kick here with number 88, Charlie Hasbrock. And off we go. Charlie booms it down to about the 10-yard line. Well, in terms of the first half, Trey, what are your thoughts overall?
Great start. And then some early season, I don't want to call them jitters, but, just rust.
Well,
needed to be knocked off. So
pretty much the Warriors owned the first half, both offensively and defensively, and Benton came back and played well the second quarter. I say first quarter and second quarter, bit of a tale of two cities there.
Yeah, it was.
But I mean, what a fast start for the Warriors. Number 12 back to pass. He'll throw it out to 13, who will be wrestled down by the cornerback on the far side over there.
But I saw a lot of positives. I saw some positives with Jackson Ward. Saw some positives with Tristan Watson picking up where he was last year. And Pete Greenwood stepping into that, that I call it the Cade Bowman role, that possession receiver.
And Kemp Keller getting his first action in a live game, varsity type setting.
Definitely.
I thought he performed very well. Number 12 rolling out here, complete to the near sideline. Number 18. And we got a flag coming in.
We talked about we have a young offensive line. The most experience is the sophomore, Skeet Boshears. So they had some positives, so they'll get better as the season goes on. Defensive line I thought was great.
Yeah.
Linebackers, got some seniors plugging in those holes. I thought they did well.
Again, Benton comes in this game, and Benton never seems to play particularly well in the benefit game.
Right.
They certainly improved vastly last year after the benefit game. But again, the Benton fans really believe that this is the best team they've had in a long time. And finally, the stands over there filled in pretty nicely. We've got a packed house here tonight.
Absolutely.
For a benefit game. So
yeah, I love it on both sides. I love it.
So we had a flag down. Referees are still figuring out what to do. Looks like we have a defensive hold against the Warriors. That'll be a 5-yard penalty to make it first down. Interesting call there on a pass thrown out in the flat here, but first down for the Panthers. Pass out in the flat there, be complete. First man there for Little Rock Christian to be number 32, Reese Hall, 5'10", 155-pound sophomore. Pick up about 4 on the play.
Benton's probably looking at number 53 and going, hold on a second, this is supposed to be JV. But as you said, Christian didn't get to play a lot last year because of injuries. So
now we have an offside indicated against. So the Warriors' second-team defense come out here with 2 flags early on here, not helping the calls. I tell you, though, the game of football, the high school game has evolved so much over the past 20 years. You've got all these multiple formations. You've got, kids running everywhere receiver-wise. I mean, these young men have to be so intelligent, just kind of know where to line up and who they're supposed to guard and things of that nature. So it looks like we do have a first down over on the far sideline from the Panthers. Pass is complete. Something tells me there Benton is setting us up here for some short passes, and they're going to try to go for a long, but we'll see.
One number we're seeing first time tonight, but we sure saw him a lot last year, number 58, Brody Baden. He's in on that defensive line.
Brody Baden is in.
And there he got through. Oh, he almost got there.
Did we get an interception?
Let's see.
We do have a flag down. We're going to have a late hit on the quarterback. Regardless of what that play is, there's a flag back here. There's going to be a late hit on the quarterback call.
Is that going to be on Brody after I just talked about him?
It sure is. Now that will... Still trying to figure out what happened downfield.
But they're bringing it back.
Personal foul, roughing the passer against the defense. That'll be a 15-yard variety. You know, we were talking about high school football and how it's evolved. You know, 20 years ago, a personal foul roughing the quarterback, it had to be something pretty bad, egregious. I guess that's the word to call it. Now, if you're a step or two late, they'll call it because, again, they're looking to protect the quarterback.
That's right. At
all levels of football. Pass is coming out here complete to the near flat. And that's number... Finally wrestled down there by number 25 of the Warriors, staying with the play, Ryan Mullen, the sophomore.
Yeah, but on that one, Brody had enough time to pull back on that one, and you know, it goes from a potential interception to 1st and 10 on the 11-yard line.
Snap is back, handoff number 5. He's looking for room. He'll be knocked down at about the 2-yard line. Panthers right back on the line of scrimmage. Handoff up the middle there. He'll be pushed. He'll be stopped here at about the 1-yard line. Nice push from the middle of the line there by the Warrior defensive front.
There you go, Brody.
2nd down, goal to go for the Panthers. Quarterback back to pass. He's rolling. He's looking. He's still looking. He's going to have to get rid of it. He'll throw it. Complete.
Touchdown.
There had to be a man downfield, but nonetheless, the touchdown. Give the quarterback credit. He kept that play alive and able to get in for a touchdown for the Panthers. So the extra point unit will come on here for Benton. 9:13 remaining. This score is tied with the extra point pending.
Number 82, Dawson Diggs onto the extra point.
Extra point is up and good by a long shot. And with 9:13 remaining here in the 3rd quarter, Panthers lead this one 14-13. We'll take a quick timeout. You're watching Warrior Football on the Warrior Sports Network. All right, we're back live at Warriorville. Second half of the game will feature the junior varsity players from both teams. Opportunity for these young men to display their talents you know, football's a long season, Trey. We may very well see some of these young men in the starting lineup.
That's right.
Before the season's out, you know.
Well,
that's how Tom Brady got his job, right?
That's right.
I mean,
that's right.
Drew Bledsoe was a starter for the Patriots way back in 2001. Got hurt. Tom Brady came in, and the rest is history.
Yeah, and I'm excited to get a look at number 12, Hayden Hall. He was the 9th grade quarterback last year, so, of course, he's a sophomore now. But, you know, he comes onto the field at 6'4", 175 pounds. So, you know, be interested to see how he does.
Warriors will take over 1st and 10 from their own 20-yard line. I believe we got number 22 back in the game for the Warriors.
Mm-hmm.
Fake handoff. He'll take the handoff. Try to get
nice
to the
cut.
outside. He does cut it back up, gain of about 5 yards. Again, that young man certainly has the speed. He has the agility. He's just not quite a couple more years of weight training, and he'll be able to break some of those arm tackles that are getting him down now. We've got a wide receiver over here on the near side, number 24 for the Warriors, Joseph Atchison, 6'5", 190. He's pretty tall. Handoff coming. 22's got the ball. He'll fall forward, gain of about 3 on the play. Be 3rd down and 3 coming up for the Warriors. Again, we've only really seen 2 running backs in play here tonight for Little Rock Christian.
3rd down and 2 for the Warriors.
Snap coming back, handoff up the middle. We've got some room
Okay,
here. He'll get down to about the 43-yard line, 1st and 10. So I'm seeing something here, though, Trey. I want to get your opinion on it. Looks like, despite the fact we've got junior varsity in at skill positions, we still seem to have the same offensive line in. Are you seeing the same thing there?
Yes. Yep, I am. They were warming up a different center, but yeah, you're right. When they came onto the field, it's the same line.
And let's face it, I mean, this is one of these things where you mentioned it earlier. This is a very inexperienced offensive line for Little Rock Christian, so all the gameplay they can get will certainly benefit us in the long term. Passes out, pass complete to number 25. He's up the middle. Number 25, Ryan Mullen, the sophomore.
Well, and that was a quick pass.
That ball had some giddy up on it.
That's another Little Rock Christian 1st down.
Ball to be spotted at the 40-yard line in Panther territory. Again, that ball came out quick, had velocity, had good direction on it. Put it where it needed to be placed, and number 25 for the Warriors. Mullen came down with it and picked up about 10 yards after the catch.
We do have a new running back in, number 16, Nick Harp, sophomore running back.
Pass is nearly intercepted. Pass was deflected.
Ball's pass intended for number 17, Ryan Burkett, is incomplete. 2nd down and 10 for the Warriors.
Second down and 10 yards to go for Little Rock Christian. Play coming in from the sideline. The offensive coordinator here, Granville LaCroix. Granville was the OC last year. Again, first year Warrior coach Dustin Grimmett. Ball is again tipped it and nearly completed. But it'll bring down 3rd down. Last 2 passes from quarterback Hayden Hall have been deflected. So
3rd down and 10 for the Warriors.
And they're not deflected by defensive linemen, they were deflected by linebackers.
That's right.
Pass it back, Hall rolling to his left. He's looking. He's gotten loose now. He's got the room. He'll get 1st down yardage to slide. I think we got away with a hold there.
I saw that too.
That's another Little Rock Christian 1st down.
Yeah, I think you are right on that.
Ball is spotted at the 28-yard line of the Panthers. Again, nice run there by Hayden Hall, reading the play and taking off and picking up positive yardage. Handoff coming up the middle. There's some room.
Well, he is quick.
One thing you like about that young man, similar to Ronnie Anoke, he's a north and south runner.
Straight ahead. But yeah, like you said, with his size, some of those 7A teams it's going to be tough on him.
Ball is spotted at the 14-yard line. Hayden Hall, sophomore quarterback in. Snap is back. Handoff coming. He's looking to get to the outside. He's got the room, and he will get in the end zone. Touchdown Warriors.
Yep.
No flag down, and from the first quarter, the Banner boys are back off and running. So number 22 for the Warriors, Braylon Criswell, able to get in from 11 yards out. We've got a new kicker on for the Warriors. No, we're going for 2.
I was going to say, we may be going for 2 after the miss.
Warriors going for 2. Had the kick team on, and then they brought him off. Two receivers to the left of the quarterback. Pass
to no one.
Well, we had a miscommunication there. We were just commenting on the size of number 24. They looked to throw a fade route to him in the end zone and had completely crossed up there. Warriors take the lead in this one. 5:38 remaining in third quarter. Warriors lead at 19-14. We'll take a quick timeout. You're watching Warrior football on the Warrior Sports Network. We're back live here, Warrior football. Warriors take the lead here in the second half, 19-14. Again, the junior varsity playing, getting some reps here, and kick coming. Nice kick.
Ball.
Wow, that one hit on the R. We're used to that from last year. But boy, he got into that one. Best kick of the night by far from sophomore kicker Charlie Hasbrock.
Charlie, also a member of the Warrior soccer team.
I mean, what a weapon the Warriors have enjoyed, generally at the kicker position. Kicking off in the end zone, the other team not able to start to the 20-yard line. I mean, what a huge weapon that is. So here we go. Panthers with the ball at the 20-yard line. Pass to come out quick. Makes a man miss. He will get up to about who do we get on the
number 16? Nick Harp.
That's Nicholas Harp on the stop there for the Warriors, the sophomore.
Gain of 6 on the play. Second down and 4 for the Panthers.
Passes back, looking to go deep. He throws over the middle. It is complete.
Good
nice pitch and catch from the Panther quarterback. Threw a flag route over the middle. Boy, what a ball was on the money.
About a 20-yard pickup. Luke McDonald on the stop.
Oh, we got a timeout coming, official timeout. Number 80, he was just on the receiving end of that, has to exit the football game. Typically, that means that
equipment,
or he's got an open cut or something that they have to tend to over there. Clock running here, 4:56 remaining in the third quarter. Glad you're with us tonight. Ready for another exciting season of Warrior football.
Oh.
Again, I don't know if that was intended for that young man or not. He got his hand on it. But, again, the Warriors last year making the state playoff game, as they've done, I think, 4 of the last 6 years or 7 years.
About right.
And came up a little bit short. But, again, this Warrior football team has established a tradition, and they're looking to live up to that even as we move up to Class 7A this year. And number 12 fumbles the ball but then makes the best of it.
Number 12, Chase Powell on the carry for the Panthers.
Again, the Warriors will be playing the likes of the Bryant Hornets, the Conway Wampus Cats, get into the playoffs. We'll be playing teams from Northwest Arkansas, but, you know, they line up 11, we line up 11, and that's all that matters. Third down and about 6 here. Warriors showing blitz. They will step out of it. Play clock at 12. Play being changed on the sideline. Quarterback hands it off to number 9. He's got a little bit of room, and he will go down short of the first down. I figure we'll see him go for it here, Trey.
I think they will.
Number 19 into the game for the Warriors. That is Luke McDonald, sophomore defensive lineman.
It'll be 4th and about 3.
It's 4th down.
Snap is back. Quick pass out.
Oh, got a flag.
I think we had to have they doesn't look like they were set. No, we're calling offsides against the Warriors.
Far side is saying offsides. Yep.
Well, this Warrior defense in the second half has not helped themselves.
Against the Warriors.
You'd much rather see them earn the first down the old-fashioned way.
Yep.
Snap is back. Quarterback rolling to his near side. He'll throw back for a screen pass, and it is batted around and hit complete. Number 8 for the Warriors, C.J. Jones, a junior, nearly had a pick 6.
Boy, that ball just didn't want to go down or be caught.
C.J. Jones.
Second down and 10 for the Panthers. Ball sitting at the Warrior 42-yard line. Handoff coming in the near side, following his block. He'll fall forward for about 6 yards there.
T.J. Williams on the carry for the Panthers.
Looked like Brody Baden on the tackle there.
Tackle by number 58, Brody Baden.
Again, Brody Baden, the junior defensive lineman, 5'9", 150 pounds. Handoff coming in number 5. They're stopping it up there. No gain on the play. Whoa, what a response by the Warrior defensive line on the far side.
Oh.
Step by number 53.
53, Christian Lewis.
That's what I thought. Chris was in on that one. Fourth down and about 5. Let's see if we can make them earn it the old-fashioned way here, Trey.
Make some noise.
Yeah, no freebies.
Get louder.
10 seconds left on the play clock here. Snap is back. They'll throw it out to the near flat, looking to make something happen here, and they won't.
Oh.
We got a penalty flag or a marker coming in?
I couldn't see. Marker.
It will be short on downs, or short, so the Warriors will take over on downs here.
By number 13, Adam Cruz.
Number 13 for the Warriors, Adam Cruz, a sophomore defensive back, credited with the tackle, among others.
Warriors take over.
Great effort there. Now, earlier in the third quarter, the Warrior defense struggled a little bit, but whoa, what a response there. The first down for the Warriors at their
Well, now we got Christian on the offensive line. So we are seeing some new, and looks like Brody's on the offensive line also.
Handoff comes number 16, Nicholas Harp. He'll fall forward for about a yard there.
Number 16, Nick Harp on the
So we are seeing some new offensive linemen, but they're coming from the defensive line.
they're just turning around and playing.
second down and 9 for the Warriors.
I tell you, the quarterback number 12 there, Hayden Hall, may have a hard time seeing over Chris there in the middle. Good thing Hayden is 6'4". We've got to get some more offensive lineman experience. We saw this last year, several occasions where the Warriors had to move some pieces around.
That's right.
On the offensive line.
Yeah, especially late in the season after the Greenwood game where Skeet was injured.
I mean, Justin Akery had to come in and play some different positions. They did it well. But again, the experience these young men get in this setting and in junior varsity games, helps plug in pieces of the puzzle when it's time. They're down about 9 yards for the Warriors. Warriors took a shot down the field there, but we haven't quite been on the same page.
Not
with
able
the
to connect
here.
That's right.
At the junior varsity level. Play clock at 4. And we'll get a timeout from the sideline. Warriors talk it over. We'll take a timeout with them when you're watching Warrior football on the Warrior Sports Network. All right, we're back live here. 3rd down and 9 for the Warriors. Number 14 for the Warriors in motion. Barrett Maverick. Quarterback he will go down.
Going down.
He rolled to his left. Nothing there for Hayden Hall, who is sacked. Punt team will come on for the Warriors. Punting for the Warriors this year, number 1, junior Gabe Schroeder.
On the punt for the Warriors, number 1, Gabe Schroeder.
Yeah, you had Barrett Marabi running down the sideline. You wish Hayden could have at least just gotten it off and not gotten the sack.
Chance, yeah.
Back in to receive for the Panthers, number 88, Jacoby Lee.
Good snap from the deep snapper. Here comes a nice kick.
Boy, yeah, that's a good kick.
Back to about the 31-yard line. So nice kick from Gabe. Who do we got deep snapping for us this year? Is it, I think it's Skeet again, isn't it?
Yes, sir, it is. Yep, there's Skeet.
The deep snapper position is really an art now. It's really an art now because there's long snapper camps. The long snappers are rated. I've got a cousin from Southwest Arkansas who's now playing for the Ole Miss Rebels, and that's what he specialized in.
Yeah, they get a scholarship to deep snap only.
Bit of a lull in the action here. 39 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Glad you're with us tonight. Beautiful evening for football. Again, Trey mentioned it earlier, the place to buy your tickets for Warrior football is not at the gate this year, but it's online. It's going to the Warrior Athletics website. Not only are they cheaper, but you can just walk in the door with them.
That's right.
As opposed to standing in line. Pass is intended on the far sideline, or broke up. Pressure there by number 47 of the Warriors, Thomas Walton. making the quarterback throw it before he wants to. We have a man down on the far sideline.
Yeah, we got an injury.
It's one of our guys.
Looks like it's cramp, yeah.
We'll take a quick injury timeout with them as they take care of him here. You're watching Warrior Football on the Warrior Sports Network.
On the sideline.
All right, number 8, C.J. Jones comes off the field under his own power. A good sign. We think we just got a
it looked like they were working on a cramp.
Seasonal cramp, we might
That's
call
right.
it. C.J. made a real nice defensive play earlier, knocking a pass away from a would-be receiver. Let's see who we got in there. We got 47, Thomas Walton at the D tackle position. We got 55, Brandon Metters, a sophomore, playing defensive tackle.
And is that 59,
over the
Vince
middle,
Smith?
it's complete.
Oh,
Nice
wow.
pitch and catch over the middle. Finally, he'll be taken down about the 35-yard line. That young man at quarterback for Benton, the backup, wow, he can spin it.
Yes, he can.
Ball will be taken down to the Warrior 35-yard line. 23 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Man in motion here.
Oh,
Ball
fumble.
is nearly fumbled, but he'll keep it alive.
And
Finally falls incomplete. When a timing of a play is off like that, you really hope that a defender can jump in front of that one and take it down the sideline.
Connor Davis did a good job of not allowing the pass to be caught.
Second down and 10 for the Panthers.
Clock stopped on the incomplete, so 10 seconds left in the third quarter.
Pass it back. Looks like
Number 9.
up the middle there. Looks like he'll be just short. And we'll count it down to the fourth quarter, folks, here at Warriorville. Warriors lead this with 19-14. And you're watching a benefit game, Warrior Football, on the Warrior Sports Network. Well, we're ready for fourth quarter action here in the benefit game, opening weekend of scrimmages of high school football. Next week begins the what they call week 0.
Look, number 86, Lucas Moore.
Number 32,
Yeah, it'll be 4th down.
Tackled by number 86, Lucas Moore.
4th down and about 3 yards to go. Ball spotted in Warrior territory about the 27-yard line. Panthers, of course, going for it here. Snap is back.
Going to be a
looking
pass.
to throw.
He takes off.
And he will pick up 1st down yardage there. He pretty much made something out of nothing there.
That's right.
Warriors couldn't get pressure on the quarterback. We're doing, the first team defense was doing a pretty good job at that earlier on. Clock runs here, 11:13 remaining in the football game. Warrior junior varsity defense trying to keep them out of the end zone here. Snap is back. Pass is coming out to the edge. Falls incomplete. Good coverage there on the far sideline by C.J. Jones. Back in the game after having to come out for a couple plays with a cramp.
Second down and 10 for the Panthers.
Again, 57 players out for the Warriors this year. 15 seniors, 16 juniors, 21 sophomores, and 4 freshmen.
4 freshmen on this varsity roster.
Handoff coming up, being chased on the far sideline. C.J. Jones with the stop. Also in pursuit, number 32, Reese Hall. Number 59 in the game, Vince Smith. 5'9", 275-pound sophomore for the Warriors.
Gain of 2 on the play. All right, Warrior fans, it's 3rd down.
3rd down, about 9 yards to go. Ball spotted at the 20-yard line. Need to get a little pressure on the quarterback here, Trey.
Bad
snap. We got a man in pursuit here. He's just going to look to try to throw it away. He'll try to make a play out of it, and it is nearly caught in the end zone.
Caught.
I tell you what, I got to give credit to that number 12. That young man knows how to keep a play alive. We have another young man for the Warriors down. Looks like we've got a cramp going on in the far sideline there. The 4th down and 9.
He's going to stay in the game.
Number 87 coming into the game for the Warriors.
Oh, yep. Nope, he's not staying in the game.
The aforementioned freshman, one of the 4 freshmen that we discussed. 4th down and 9 here. Again, a lot of quarterbacks, it'd be 4th down and about 25.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Panthers take a timeout. We'll take a quick timeout. With 10 minutes remaining here in the football game, Warriors lead this one 19-14. And you're watching Warrior Football on the Warrior Sports Network. Back live here at Warriorville, 4th down and 9, 10 minutes remaining in the football game. Ball is spotted at the Warrior 20-yard line. They're trying to keep the Panthers out of the end zone here. Snap is back. Good snap. The quarterback. He's being pressured. He's still being pressured. That young man is elusive. He's looking to throw. He'll throw it back
wide open.
Wide open touchdown. And give credit to the quarterback. He avoided about 3 tackles to get the end zone, and we lost number 13 somewhere along the way.
Yeah, that was a breakdown.
A lot of times a quarterback can extend a play. There's people running everywhere in the downfield, and we just lost that young man.
And good on the quarterback, even being chased, he looked up and found him.
Extra point is up and good. By long way. That'll make our score 21-19 here. 9:55 remaining in the football game. You're watching Warrior football on the Warrior Sports Network. All right, we're back live at Warriorville. Panthers take the lead. 9:55 remaining in the football game. Panthers up 21-19. Warriors set to receive here in the benefit game for the 2024 football season. Again, as Trey and I mentioned, a lot of changes for the Warriors, starting at the top with a new football coach this year, Dustin Grimmett. Now, Dustin was on the staff of Coach Koyu for several years, so he knows the formula. He knows how to work the formula. That's right.
Knows the players.
And so glad Coach Grimmett is getting an opportunity to be a head coach. And the Warriors move up to Class 7A, which will a lot of new opponents. Pass comes out complete there to number 86 for the Warriors. He'll fall forward for first down. Lucas Moore, junior tight end. Nice throw from quarterback Hayden Hall. He put it on the numbers.
That's another Little Rock Christian first down.
Snap is back. Handoff coming to Nick Harp. He's trying to get up the middle. Nicholas will fall forward.
Good run.
And I'm sorry, I know they call him Nick Harp, but I've known him from baseball years. I'll have to get used to calling him Nick. But a nice run by Nick there. 8 yards on the carry. Clock running here. 9:22 remaining in the fourth quarter. One thing that we can notice right here already in the first benefit scrimmage of the year is that, again, Nick with the handoff, he'll get met at the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard on the play, bring up third down. But what we've seen out of number 53, Christian Lewis, is last year he was injured much of the year.
Mm-hmm.
When he was able to play, he couldn't play more than about 3 plays.
That's right. Yeah,
so we're actually seeing him be able to stay on the field a little bit more for the Warriors.
Much better shape.
Yep. Looks like we got a blitz coming from Benton. They'll back off a little bit here. Third down and about 3 yards to go for the Warriors. Clock running here in the fourth quarter. Snap is back. Handoff's coming in Harp. He'll be met in the backfield. He breaks 2 tackles, and he's going to get the first down. Just pure determined running from Nick Harp.
That's right.
Moving the pile forward. Well, I say that. One referee motioned first down, and now they're giving the first down to the Warriors. Again, Nick was met in the backfield 3 yards deep, able to drive his legs, get the first down yardage. That's a great play by the sophomore. Snap his back, fake handoff to Harp. Hall road, he got a man wide open down the field. Let's see if he can complete it.
Yes.
Number 14 with the catch.
That's Barrett Maharabi.
Barrett Maharabi with a touchdown, Warriors. And that one will go for 59 yards.
59 yards.
Now, Barrett was running wide open, but I give Hayden credit. He threw the ball up. He put enough air under it, let Barrett run to it, make a play, touchdown Warriors. So we're getting set for the extra point here. The banner crew is off and running, and now we've got faculty involved.
Oh, yeah, we do.
For the Warriors, number 88, Charlie Hasbro.
I'm thinking the Banner boys need to work on their game. They got to get the mid-season form here.
Yeah, they're a little mixed up there.
Charlie Hasbrook on for the extra point. Snap and come back. Kick is up, and he got his leg into that one as well. It's good. And with 7:55 remaining here, the Warriors lead this one 26-21. We'll take a quick break. You're watching Warrior Football on the Warriors Sports Network. All right, we're back live with Warrior Football. Warriors take the lead in this one, 26-21. Of course, this is a scrimmage game. Let's see. Charlie kicks it down to about the 5-yard line. Another good kickoff from the sophomore kicker. Again, legendary shoes to fill on his part.
Oh, yeah.
Who we've had kicking for us.
Grayson Hoover last year.
Grayson Hoover. And
then, of course, you had Isaiah Hankins, who's kicking for Baylor now. Wyatt Thomas.
All right, 7:55 remaining. I tell you got to be impressed by this Benton Panther JV offense, too. The quarterback is just nothing short of a playmaker. Handoff coming to number 12 here. Up 32, he gets loose. He'll finally be tackled there after a gain of about 7 on the play.
Number 32, Emery Moore on the carry to the Panthers.
While we've been limited to
Number 19, Luke McDonald.
We've been limited to about 3 running backs. I've seen about 5 or 6 for the Panthers.
A lot.
Yeah.
For the Panthers.
Handoff coming over the left side. He's still on his feet. He'll finally be brought down by number 59 of the Warriors, Vince Smith, sophomore lineman.
Step by number 16, Nick Hart.
And Nick Harp also on the stop there for the Warriors. And the Panthers are sticking with the run game here. After a gain of about 6 there, stacked up there.
Number 32, Emery Moore on the carry for the Panthers.
Trying to see who's getting up off the pile there. Like number 47 for the Warriors, Thomas Walton, along with others.
Yeah, Vince Smith in on it again.
Second down and 4 for the Panthers.
Passes out, it'll be complete, far flat. Looks like they have first down yards. But that's something, Trey, that that the Warriors will really have to work on this year. Again, playing in 7A, we will be reasonably undersized.
Yep.
I feel like we'll see some teams try to run the football on us.
Oh, no question.
Pass back, they're going deep down the sideline. He got a man, he throws it a little too far to the outside, but when Shiloh Christian comes to town with the type of numbers their running back put up on us last year, I feel like they'll probably run it may be a few plays before they throw the football. We'll have to show them we can stop the run.
That's right.
So.
That's right. There will be a new running back because I believe that young man graduated.
Yeah, he went to Harding.
Hardy, that's right.
Yeah.
That's where he's at.
Number 32, Emery Moore on the carry for the Panthers.
Getting up off the stack there after a gain of 2 there. Number 59 for the Warriors, Vince Smith. Third down about 8 yards for the Panthers here. Clock running, 5:56 remaining in the football game. Again, we're got our junior varsity team on the field, letting these young men show what they can do. Blitz coming, and we've got a flag down, delayed flag, something.
Saying a false
For
start.
once, we got a hold of the quarterback and it's a flag.
Yeah.
We have a false start indicated against Benton. So it'll back the young men from Saline County up 5 yards.
It's third down.
Nick Harp into the game for the Warriors. Out of the game is junior Lucas Moore. Quarterback back to pass. He's going deep. He's got a man down the far sideline. It is just overthrown.
Just out of his reach.
Cobb's pass intended for number 88.
That'll be 4th down and about 12. 5:30 remaining in the game. The offense is staying on the field here for Benton.
Broken up by number 43, Christopher Lundy.
So Chris Lundy, the sophomore, defending there on the play.
Make some noise.
Something tells me number 12 is going to get it, run around a little bit, then try to throw it. Screen pass coming. It'll be well, the interception incomplete. We haven't seen a screen pass out of Benton all night. They dial one up on 4th down here. Warriors defend it well and will take over.
That's a good stop by the Warrior JV defense.
They've really stepped up here.
Spotted at the Panther 48-yard line, 1st and 10.
Warriors will get it at the Panther 48. That's a little bit of confusion here about who's on the field. Number 31, the wideout over here, Cruz McWhorter. The freshman lined up. Nick Harp in the running back position. Handoff comes from Hayden Hall up to Harp. Harp's up the middle. He's got a little bit of room.
There we go. Look at here. Look at here.
Nick Harp on the loose.
Oh!
And I think he celebrated just a little bit too early.
Celebrated a little early.
Number 16, Nick Harp on the carry for the Warriors.
See, Trey, in the NFL, that's why they have those big boards and those people can look behind them and see anybody behind them before they celebrate. But Nick, on a run of about 41, comes up a half a yard short of the end zone. And into the game for Nick is number 32, Reese Hall.
Yeah.
At the running back. Nice run by Nick Harp.
Great run. Great run.
Got north and south, saw a seam, made a break for it. 4:53 clock running here remaining in the 4th quarter. 1st and goal for the Warriors at about the half-yard line. Handoff coming number 32, and he will get there. Touchdown, Warriors.
Reese Hall.
Now that's much better by the Banner boys there. They come out of the gates running there.
Uh-oh.
Got a man down.
Got somebody down.
That looks to be more than a cramp. Tell you what, while the trainers attend to the injured young man on the field, we'll take a quick break. You're watching Warrior Football on the Warrior Sports Network. All right, we're back live at Warriorville. Warriors score to make this one 32-21, 4:40 remaining. Charlie Hashbrook home for the extra point.
You know, as we said earlier, Skeets, the deep snapper. Garland is the holder.
Kick. And it is up and it is good. He settled down some. You know, the first extra point was a little iffy. He hit the upright on the second one. The last few, he's really settled in, found a rhythm, and put it through the upright with plenty to spare. 4:40 remaining. Warriors lead this one 33-21. Again, the second half is being played by the junior varsity of each team. We did have an injury on the play before. And,
number 64.
Number 64, Braxton Mayo, the junior lineman, had to be assisted off the field. He's being looked at by the training staff here on the sideline. Braxton is a young man that they were looking at getting some work out of, working in with the first team unit. He's a sizable young man. He can play. So let's hope he's okay and can be out ready to go next week against the Wildcats of El Dorado.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're kind of wrapping up tonight as we kind of enter in. Again, the Warriors come out offensively hitting on all cylinders the first few possessions, stalled a little bit, but really overall liked what we saw in the first half overall. And so again, Warriors, another year of exciting football for Little Rock Christian. And the kick will be taken at about the 5-yard line. Another good kick from the sophomore kicker. And Benton will take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Crowd is getting to thin out here a little bit, but you know, I don't think I've ever seen that many construction workers stay in the same place for that long of a time. Usually they'll stay and they'll move. You know. Great turnout by the student section here.
Yeah, and there will probably be a shortage of neon construction vests at local shops for the next week or so.
Pass intended down the field. You see who defending there. Defending there for the Warriors, number 43, Christopher Lundy.
Broken up by number 43, Christopher Lundy.
Another famous number 43 from down the road at your alma mater, Ouachita Baptist, Cliff Harris, who wound up playing for the Dallas Cowboys, originally from Des Arc, but showed what somebody with toughness and determination, how far they can take their football career. Getting up from the bottom of the pile there, number 86 for the Warriors, Lucas Moore. Again, good to see these junior varsity young men getting the experience out here so that they're not completely shocked.
That's right.
They're asked to come in on a varsity run on Friday night. Snap is back, quarterback rolling to his left. He'll throw on the run. Nice pitch and catch on the out route. And again, Trey and I continue to be impressed by the Benton quarterback there. You know, in terms of effectiveness, while their main quarterback, Drew Davis, is one of the best in the state as a junior, there's not a lot of drop-off to bring in number 12.
Not at all.
Back to pass. He's throwing downfield, looking for a man, and falls incomplete. Lundy on the defense there for the Warriors. They're not afraid to throw that go route on the far sideline for sure. You notice there, it seems like that everything this Benton offense is throwing is to the left side.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it is me. A lot of things running to the left side for this Benton offense. There's another pass out to the left. It's complete. Yeah, he's still on his feet. He'll finally be knocked out of bounds on the far sideline.
Well, you mentioned Miss Earls taking pictures, and so I just want to, you also mentioned Ouachita. I want to congratulate Gray Earls has received and accepted a scholarship to play at Ouachita next year.
I thought it was Arkansas Tech.
No, he's going to Ouachita.
Oh, good for you.
So I'll be interested to see if they let his mom take pictures down there.
Yeah, I saw that Gray had gotten an offer from Arkansas Tech, but he has accepted from Ouachita. So, again, being 6'3", 220 and being a good football player, having a great attitude and fine young man, all of those
great
things
guy.
help.
Yeah, Gray is just a exceptional kid.
Second down and 10 yards to go. 3:16 remaining in the football game. Play being changed to the line of scrimmage by Coach Harris. 6 seconds on the play clock. Handoff comes. Nope, passes out to the left. And will finally be pushed out of bounds. That'll stop the clock.
About a yard and a half short.
Pierce Risher.
Is that a relation to Coach Risher?
I figure it. I don't know. We'll have to ask. We could probably look at him and tell. They're down in 2 yards to go. Clock running here. Just under 3 minutes left. Actually, the clock is stopped. Do have a flag on the play. What do we got? False start indicated against the Benton Panthers. Benton plays in the 6A South Conference. They'll play against the likes of Lake Hamilton and others. Again, Benton rated the number 2 team in Class 6A, and that pass is intercepted.
It was at number 13.
Number 13 for the Warriors. Adam Cruz has it. Be taken out, and they kept throwing it to the left. They kept throwing it to the left, and we finally jumped the route. First turnover tonight by either team.
That's right.
You know, last year's benefit game was riddled with turnovers, both Benton and Little Rock Christian. But both teams taking care of the football tonight. 2:37 remaining in this game. Warriors will take over at their own 40-yard line. So again, the interception from the sophomore Adam Cruz, who returns it about 6 yards. Hayden Hall still in the game at quarterback for the Warriors. Passes out, complete to number 14 on the near sideline. All right, help me with Barrett's last name.
Marabi.
Barrett had a 51-yard touchdown strike earlier. Who we got in for the Warrior offensive line? Number 74, Gray Wilkins, sophomore.
53, Christian Lewis. 65, Maddox Acres at the center.
We'll see who we got on the far side, the right side of the line here in a moment. Snap is back, passes out, and it is incomplete. Intended for number 86, Lucas Moore, the junior tight end. As soon as the ball got there, the defender got there with Lucas.
On the right side, you've got Brody Baden, 58, and 55, Brandon Metters.
Minute 55 remaining, and this clock is stopped for the incompletion. Be nice for the Warriors to pick up first down and run this one out. Handoff up the middle, number 32 for the Warriors. There's a big push, though.
Reese Hall.
And Reese Hall. Gain of about 3 on the play. Bring down fourth down. Looks like we're going to punt it out.
Yep.
On the punt for the Warriors, number 1, Gabe Schroeder.
Clock running here, minute 30 remaining in the football game.
I want to point out 2 of the young coaches on the sidelines for the Warriors. You'll recognize the names. You got Alex Clark, who graduated in 2019, was a member of the 2018 state championship team. He is back teaching biblical worldview and helping coach. And then you've also got Lawson Howard.
Oh.
He's teaching biology in the high school, and he's back helping coach.
Okay.
And, you know, last year we had Trey Howard graduate, and we had a Howard on the Warrior team since about 2015. Lawson, then Miles, and then Trey.
Yep.
And this year would have been our first year without a Howard, but now we got one coaching on the sidelines. So love to see these guys come back and invest in the next generation.
All I remember is in the state championship game in 2018, Lawson Howard did a number on the All-American 4-star tight end from PA and limited that young man to one catch over the entire football game.
Yes, he did. And then Alex in that game caught every onside kick.
Yep. Number 31 for Benton. Pretty good-sized young man.
Number 30 for the Warriors, Noah Hurd, sophomore. On the tackle there, 5'10", 145.
Pass comes out. Completed on the far sideline. It'll be taken down by number 84 for the Warriors, Pierce Risher.
Pass is complete to number 89, Tyler Dixon.
Clock running here, second down and 2 yards to go.
Pierce Risher.
Quarterback rolling, going to throw it to the near side. He's got a man
Oh, he got a man open.
And it's caught.
Oh, fumbled out of bounds.
Fumbled out of bounds.
Going to be a first down with 19 seconds left.
Cobb's pass is complete to number 80.
Defended there by number 87, the Warriors, Connor Johnson, a freshman. Ball to be spotted at the Warrior 25-yard line, 19 seconds remaining.
I'm going to guess that is Coach Risher's kid because Mrs. Risher is over here filming on her phone. So I'm going to think that is.
Number 47 for the Warriors, Thomas Walton on the stop. A couple players slow to get up. Brenton does take a timeout. With 11 seconds remaining in this one, looks like the Warriors will get a scrimmage game victory. We'll take a quick timeout, catch your breath. You're watching Warrior football on the Warriors Sports Network. All right, we're back live. 11 seconds left. Looks like we'll probably get an end zone play here from Benton. Pass is complete, and he'll be wrestled down.
Number 13, Adam Cruz.
Another
Benton with the
timeout taken here.
Stop by number 13, Adam Cruz. Timeout.
We're not putting the timeouts on the scoreboard, so I don't know how many that is.
Well. Fans beginning to file out here at Warrior Field again. Next week, game time, 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock.
It counts. Well, it counts in the overall. It doesn't count for conference. It's be a great test against the El Dorado Wildcats. El Dorado, again, last year got off to a slow start, finished strong, made it into the quarterfinals of the state playoffs, losing to the Plastic Academy Bruins late in the fourth quarter. I have heard, though, that El Dorado has had some transfers move out, so we'll see. But I mean, they're El Dorado. El Dorado always has a good football team, so it'll be a great test to start with for the Warriors. Doesn't get any easier. Gets a Class 5A
that's right.
runner-ups in Shiloh Christian the week after, and then we got West Memphis coming to town.
Oh, we are excited about that. A false start.
False start against the Panthers.
Takes it from first and goal from the 8th to first and goal from the 13-yard line.
Empty backfield for the quarterback here. Pressure's coming. Blitz is coming. He's rolling to his left. He's getting pressure.
Oh,
he's getting caught, and he's going to be dropped.
Did not get away that time. Who was that? I want to give him
Number 32 for the Warriors, Reese Hall. Reese got a touchdown earlier, then got a game-finishing sack. Overall, Good effort by the Warriors.
Hey,
Again,
I'm not upset.
We've had so much change on this team with 22 seniors leaving, but a lot of young men filled in. Good effort by the Warriors. And be with us next week as the Warriors take on the El Dorado Wildcats from Union County. And for Marty White, Trey
Gardner. Go Warriors.
Go Warriors. Thanks, everyone, for joining us, and God bless.